What up guys, how you doing? Welcome back to Newbie Money. Today we're up $200 today. So this week we're doing pretty good. We're having this really good small green. Well, just having good green days, and best of all, we're building a good consistency that we have to maintain. So it's good to see them, but we need to focus on the fact on how we can keep it together and check the balance, our emotions, and all that good stuff that comes with it. So let's go straight to the trade recap and I'll be able to break it down for you guys. Alright, so like I said, we were up $200, 202 to be exact. At one point that was up around $243, $250 mark, but as soon as I gave back 42 or so dollars, I stopped it and capped that $200 gain. Mainly, I traded NEO today, but it was a bit weird because I didn't know if I want to go long or short because of the different factors. So let's look at the daily here. A lot of these stocks just gapped up pretty high in the morning, so they got bought out from the bottom and gapped up. Lucid did the same thing. A bunch of names did the same thing, so gapped up here. Alibaba did the same thing, gapped up here. So it's like, is this going to be a strong continuation or is this going to be a fade? So I just felt like with the way the SPY was reacting early in the morning, which was it came on strong, but it was just really kind of holding, like it didn't really know what to do over here, and that caused this chain reaction for a lot of these stocks to go down. Even though if you look at SPY, it did consolidate and go up and break this resistance and have a continuation of going higher and higher. If you look at NEO, for example, the first 30 minutes it was going down. Even though SPY was going up, NEO was going down. Let's check out LCID. LCID went down the whole day. Alibaba did the same thing. So it was kind of weird to see these pretty big names, pretty decent size stocks not correlate with SPYs. But I'm not gonna get in the way of that. If they want to go down, they'll go down, and I'll try to short it or try to find a scalping process that me recognizing that it's going on a downward trend. So I can still make money going long scalps while it's going down, but I need to recognize moments where it's going to benefit me if I go long while the overall trend is going down. So let's check out NEO. I was taking small paper cuts here, and the only reason why I entered here is because it looked like it was going to go down, go up, go down a little bit, then go up again. That's the kind of strategy that I was waiting and playing for it. So I was like, all right, that didn't work out. Then it came down here and I did the same thing because it bounced off here, and when it pulled back I was adding here, and when I've noticed that it wasn't really going to continue, I got out quickly. So that was pretty good actually. I only had a $1 loss on that one. So on this one I was like, okay, maybe it's going to consolidate a little bit here because it's holding the support for a while. So this could be a small add-on position for it to go up. Then when it pulls back, I could do an add for it to go up and break this. But it didn't work. So I was like, okay, crap. So failed. Came here and I entered here again for that same idea. I went up. Then it was when it was pulling back. But I waited a little bit just to see how fast this candle got bought up, and when I noticed that this candle was getting bought up pretty quickly, I was like, all right, sick. Then I added here was actually 1,100 shares, and I sold it quickly here. But that popped, gave me that $187 gain. So taking very small losses, being cautious. When I see everything aligning, the stars are aligning, and I'm getting the green light, I'm increasing my size and going up to get that quick $187 gain. So I got in here and sold over here. So let's check AMD quickly. AMD, I had short here. Then I got out. Then I was trying to re-short it here, thinking that it was gonna come up and then go down because SPY was showing weakness at this point. But this guy was like, nah, we're still gonna go up. We got lots of momentum. So I didn't want to fight it. So I knew I lost on that one. I gave back 34 after making $74. Then I re-entered again, and if you guys could see, my position sizing is progressively getting smaller and smaller too, because A, I don't want to give back the good profits I have. B, it's fighting me. So me increasing my share size to fight it back is not going to help, because the stock market's going to win every time at the end. I don't have enough money in the world to fight the stock market, because it's the pioneer of the money sector. I will never have enough money to fight the stock market. So no, just to be clear, it's a really good risk management that I'm really happy with, and that's something I've been implementing. So it didn't work, I called it a day. I knew I was really happy with this number, so that was fine. Now, with this being said, there's a few things I want to watch out as time progresses. I want to make sure that I continue on this good journey of small gains, but what it's doing to me, it's huge. By bringing back my confidence and me creating this really healthy, consistent steps that I'm doing, because there's days where in the past I noticed I make $100, $150, even $200 just for me to trade it back. I like to trade more and lose all of that money. And a lot of that habit was slowly conditioned because I was still feeling a lot of emotions and a lot of other stuff that I was trying to manage. And I felt like me trading in the market was the right thing to do at that point, but it wasn't. But my brain has been conditioned to being like, hey, like, you still got to trade. It doesn't matter if it's 11 o'clock Eastern time, 1 o'clock Eastern time, 2 o'clock Eastern time, keep trading. But as the result of that, I'm just developing bad habits. So I'm happy to be like, okay, it's coming to that 11 o'clock Eastern time right now, so I should probably just quit. And most importantly, actually, I've hit my target of $150 per day, so I don't really need to do anything, and I will definitely have $150 after commissions as well. So if I make $150 every day, that's quite a bit. So it comes up to around like $2,800 or $3,000 per month. So 3,000 US dollars. So I'll take that any single day. All right, guys. See you tomorrow, and hope you guys had a lovely trading day.